Now, if you guys remember, when I first unveiled my Ralph Lauren Ricky back in January, you know that this bag took me months to find, tracking, hunting down, finding the right condition, and I'm not ashamed to say it, but I've done it again. But this time, it's not just any Ricky. This is straight from the Autumn-Winter 2013 Runway collection, and you guys will not be disappointed. Trust me, it is a good one. Now, before we dive into the unboxing, I first want to paint a picture for you and show you what the Autumn-Winter 2013 Ralph Lauren collection was all about. If you guys haven't watched it yet, I will link it down below so you can watch it in all of its full glory. This collection, you guys, is so rich, so luxe, so on another level that I just had to have a piece from it, and this worked out beautifully. There's a lot of working parts to this unboxing. Just stick around for the story because it is absolutely fabulous. In 2013, we had a lot of military inspiration in a lot of the runway fashions, especially centered around Autumn-Winter 2013, and Ralph Lauren did not disappoint. Instead of going full military, he actually swerved a little bit to the left and gave us a lot of naval inspiration, both with the flared sailor pants, the beautiful silk frogging, gold trim, which hello, we all know I'm a huge fan of gold trim. Now this collection just wasn't anchored in naval inspiration. See what I did there? Anchor, naval, hello. But it was also vaguely Russian in the fact that he showcased a lot of flowy Cossack pants, beautiful embroidered velvets, tapestries, black velvet coats with big shearling collars, the fur hats, hello. We also got a lot of really amazing dramatic evening wear in beautiful rich tones of velvets, the beautiful crystal bib on that one look. Now this collection also featured a lot of accessories that are currently on my wish list. We saw a lot of big gold hardware. We saw beautiful embellishments like embroideries, tapestry carpet bags. There were tassels and box calf leather. Like the bags in this collection, like each time a new one would come out, whether it was a box calf leather, an exotic leather, like each one was so good, so over the top, so very Ralph Lauren, absolutely fabulous. Now, visually, not only was this collection absolutely stunning, but physically, there were so many textures used in this. We had gorgeous organza and taffetas, we had beautiful embroidery tapestries, and lots of crystal embellishment. And this collection, you guys, absolutely did not disappoint. And I am excited to say, I have one of the most coveted pieces from that runway here in this dust bag. And before I get the bag out, hey guys, my name's Caleb. I post luxury and lifestyle related content 3 times a week, so if that's something you're into, subscribe down below. Click the membership button if you want to learn more about joining the membership for extra perks, access, you name it. Now you guys already know my style and aesthetic, so the bag that I have in here should come as no surprise, but I was able to get my hands on the highly coveted, incredibly rare Ralph Lauren Ricky from the 2013 Autumn-Winter Runway collection. And this bag, you guys, is literally so stunning. Not only do you have a gorgeous Ralph Lauren Ricky done in a black box calf leather, but this one is literally dripping in gold. We have the large gold crossbar here across the top, all of these gold pieces here on the front. And we were joking around because I actually bought this at the members meetup, that this bag doesn't have feet, she's got legs. These beautiful gold bars across the bottom of the bag on the sides. Absolutely stunning. Now, one of my favorite features about this bag and that collection in general was how over embellished everything was. Not only do we have all the pieces here on the Ralph Lauren Ricky in that stunning shiny gold, but the strap did not disappoint. No, no. Now this strap features the RL monogram here on the front on the shield, and it also carries over to the back where it says Ralph Lauren Made in Italy. Now, unlike my Soft Ricky 33, the hook rings here on the bag are very substantial. And overall, it is fully operational as far as this buckle goes. You can make it a little bit longer, a little bit shorter, and the design doesn't stop there. No, no, it also carries over here to the back where you have yet another strap that you can kind of adjust. And of course, the little hook here is marked RL. You're gonna see RL is marked throughout a lot of this bag, and guys, it is absolutely stunning. Now, I know I can hear you already asking, like, Caleb Snell, how did you get this gorgeous Ralph Lauren Ricky from the Autumn-Winter 2013 Runway collection? Yes, straight off the runway. And it's kind of a funny story. So one of the members in our Discord, she bought this for herself, and she got it for an amazing deal, by the way. You know, she was like, you know what, let me try out the Ricky, see what it's all about. Is this going to be like a fun weekend bag instead of using Birkins, things like that? And at the end of the day, just decided she was not a Ricky girly. No, no, no. So she posted in the Discord, which is another perk of joining the membership, where, you can post your bags in there as long as they're authentic and sell to people that you kind of know and trust. I was like, oh my God, I have to have it. She was asking exactly what she paid, which was an amazing deal to begin with. And I was like, done, sold, I want the bag. And I think this was several months ago, like maybe late spring, early summer. Maybe it felt longer to me just because I had to wait. I was like, oh my gosh. So I bought it. The deal was, you know, she was going to bring it to the members meetup, which is another reason to join the membership because we have an amazing community and we do meetups and things like that. She was going to bring it to the meetup and I was just going to give her cash there. And the time finally came over the weekend. I bought this on Saturday and this is like the perfect birthday gift to myself. Thank you so much for selling this to me, by the way. I cannot wait to get this styled, take it out. I'm thinking I'm going out for my birthday tomorrow and I'm thinking about taking this out. I just need to plan the right look for it. Now, I can already hear you guys asking, like, Caleb, how do I get my own hands on a Ricky? They're so hard to find. Trust me, I hear you. It took me months to find my first one. And I wouldn't have been able to find this if it hadn't been in the Discord. But I've already gotten some Caleb Snell approved Rickies linked down below for you guys, so make sure to go and check them out if this is something you're interested in getting into. Trust me, it's hard to stop at just one because they are oh so fabulous. Now, it's actually so funny because in the membership, a lot of us have Rickies and love the Rickies, so we all decided when we met up at Ralph Lauren for breakfast in the Ralph's Cafe, we were going to wait until the store opened and do like a group photo all carrying our Rickies. This one is in its incognito little dust bag on the staircase with us. I think they're absolutely fabulous bags. Now, I've already done a full review on my soft Ricky and just the Ricky in general, so I'll link that down below along with my other unboxings so you can kind of hear the drama and the pomp and circumstance behind finding my soft Ricky. But a lot of effort goes into making just one Ralph Lauren Ricky. Now, these are handmade in Italy and they can take up to 12 hours just cutting the leather, piecing it together, hand stitched. That kind of does make them a little bit rare, which in turn makes them even harder to find on the pre-owned market. Now, in addition to the 50 pieces of leather that are used to construct the bag, a typical regular Ricky, not a soft Ricky or a very embellished Ricky, a typical Ricky, also has 9 brass pieces to finish the look. Then afterwards, they take 2 keys. The lock on the front is absolutely functional. They put them in a pouch, tie them around the handle, and that is when that Ricky is complete and then sent to wherever it goes. I don't know where they go. With the Ricky, they have a few different iterations. You have a regular Ricky, which is most similar to what I have over here from the Runway. The regular Ricky, of course, won't have all of that beautiful gold hardware across the top and the legs, if you will, but they are absolutely stunning and they come in a variety of styles. You can have more polished, more upscale styles. You can find distressed versions and Western versions, which are 100% on my list. You can also find gorgeous exotics like pythons, lizard, alligator. It's absolutely just the amount of Rickies that are possible are completely inconceivable. Which, fun fact, this one came with all of its original paperwork and card. In 2013, it retailed for 3,500 Swiss francs, which is about in line with what a soft Ricky costs these days. Back in 2013, when my soft Ricky premiered, it was only 2,500. What I wouldn't give to buy a really good bag for only 2,500. That is absolutely insane. But with the soft Ricky, those are actually made a little bit lighter. They use a little bit less leather just because a soft Ricky should be a little bit more slouchy, a little bit more casual, a lot lighter. That black one just holding it up was literally going to rip my arm off. But with the soft Ricky, like I said, they're very light, they're very carefree, they're good for like lunches and business meetings, the weekends, if you will. I don't know what you do with your soft Ricky, you do you. But they are sadly lined in a bonded leather, so, which is 3,600 bonded leather interior. I don't know that I'd pay full price for one. Now, just below the soft Ricky, we have what's called the light Ricky, and this is a newer iteration. This one, it is actually done in a lambskin lining, according to the website, and stamped Ralph Lauren made in Italy across the bottom on the interior. It's rather big, rather capacious, if you will. Now with the light Ricky, this is even softer and lighter than the light Ricky if it's possible. I have yet to pick one up, but they're made usually in like a really nice kind of pebbled leather, and guys, you just cannot go wrong with a Ricky, no matter whether it's soft, light, regular, 18 centimeters, 27, 33, 40. They used to make 40s. Now, I've already done a full review on this bag, so please go and check it out if you're interested in more Ricky information. But between the two, what are the major differences? And aside from hardware, obviously, weight, obviously. Now, instead of all that hardware, the soft Rickies will instead feature leather-clad pieces. I do think there is some hardware underneath these. They're just completely covered in the same calfskin leather. And on the backside as well, you do kind of lose out on all that shine, but it does make for a much lighter bag. Also, the soft Rickies, their dimensions, they're going to be a little bit more vertical than, say, like a regular Ricky. Now, a regular Ricky is a little bit more squat, a little bit longer, I think, and just overall absolutely fabulous. Now, this one's done in what they called a Napa leather. This one, like I said, is done in a box calf leather. It is beautiful, it is rich, it is smooth. Is it quite as nice as my Hermes box calf? Not quite, but for a box calf, it's pretty darn good, especially for one that's 11 years old. Now, like I said, these locks are fully functional, but you already have to contend with all of these straps and buckles, undoing the button, you know, would you actually lock it up? Probably not, because once this is done, no one's getting in your bag, which is fantastic. Now, this size also comes with a shoulder strap, which you can affix to D-rings here and here. Have I ever carried it with the strap? Absolutely not. I kind of feel like that ruins the look. Think of like a Birkin on a strap. For me, I just could not do it, but it does look like it would be nice to be more hands-free, especially if you're like bringing in groceries, you're just trying to plow through a store and just get things done. Throw it on your shoulder, you're good to go. Now, this one though, I would probably hang the strap on it just because the strap is so ostentatious, so ornamental, so fabulous, and it makes quite a statement, which is pretty cool. So anyway, that is my new Ralph Lauren Ricky in the beautiful box calf from Autumn Winter 2013. Thank you guys for joining me today. A huge thank you to the person who sold me this. It's gonna have a good home here. I'm absolutely excited. And until next time, guys, stay safe, have fun. I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye-bye.